Hello everybody. My name is Monika and I'm from Czech Republic. And I am so happy to being with you. And thank you, Nicholas. He invited me 3 months ago, maybe, when I sent him email that we are a Pranic group in Czech Republic. And I would like to say hello from my friends, because not only me in Czech Republic are Pranic, there are more people, and now many people ask me how to reach being on prana. And on the other hand, it's very easy, but we know that it isn't easy. In the beginning, I would like I share my story, but maybe my teacher of Qigong and image medicine always say, tell me through your body, because it isn't important what I say, but it's very important what I say, what it's behind words, behind speech. Because it's more important and nice for you. My friend, I said that it's live dictionary, because sometimes I can lose in my English, and I hope that everything will be okay. And also I would like to say in the beginning that I am here for you. And if you have any question, or if appears in your mind some question, tell immediately, because it's nice to answer your question, not to speak only. It is a presentation. I would like to invite you and share together our not speech presentation. Our discuss how to reach prana, about experience, not only about me. My name is Monika, and now I am 4.5 years on prana only, but it took me a longer time for preparation. I started with Tantra, and first time I felt how energy flows through my body during practice Tantra, but then it was more physically for me, and I look for a different way how to reach flowing energy through my body. And I started to study energetic healing in 2008. And since the time I started meditate also, and I I used to meditating 1 or 2 hours a day, but mostly at 4 a.m. when energy on planet is very calm, when we can speak with other beings without body and so on. And I think 2011 I felt how energy flows through my body, but not from outer source, but from inner source, from inside. Energy creates inside my body, not from outside, and it's so important, because I will repeat it more and more during my speech. And then, luckily, Jasmine came to Prague, and I took part her seminar, 2-day seminar, and took part on meditation, very deep, when I lost totally. And then I decided to try stop eating. And 1st of June, I stopped eating totally, but it lasted only 3 days because it was a decision only by ego. And my body, not my body nor my soul, was prepared. Maybe more people know it, that we decided by ego, by only mind, but it doesn't work. We need more to be prepared for transmission. And then it took 2.5 years when I prepare for final transmission. I decrease portion, I replace via energy, and I started run, I started practice Qigong, and both activity helped me to replenish energy and step by step change food and replenish only by energy. And then it was so easier, and it's so easier to being without food. But it was longer process, not only a few days, not only a few months, it's longer. Because of my family, because of my husband or ex-husband, and many of us, you know it, when a family have problem with your transmission or with your decision to be on prana only. During that time, I was very attentive, and I felt what my body needs, what my body tell me. When I was hungry, I ate, but only a little. And when I was okay, I didn't eat, and it was easy. Only be attentive, very attentive to your body. And when hard situation came to my life, I ate. And when I was calm, I didn't eat. Big progress became maybe 1 hour after when I started this process. I started to feel during running how it's special practicing body breathing, and I was running, and also I breathe into my body, and and energy flows through my body, and I was running and breathing, and I didn't need eat, and I didn't need also drink, because for example twice a week I run to work 17 kilometers, and I run along the river, and I absorb water from river, and I noticed that it's very easy to do it. Only imagine how you receive energy, how you receive water from outer environment, and it feed me all these. I hope the weather will be okay. And then I cut my food, and I eat less and less. And in 2014, I ate only once 3 days, maybe sometimes more, sometimes less. And then I felt that I am prepared for final transmit. But I went through the whole process alone, without any other people, without any help, against the family, against my husband, now ex-husband, unfortunately. And in the end of 2014, I went to darkness and stay without any interruption, or staying inside my body, staying in darkness. And when I practiced one special preparation exercises by via Qigong, I took white ball from universe, and how I go down through my body, my cells switch on light. And it was very strong feeling how my body started shine. And it was my change, the big change, main change, how be only from light, or being light. And since the time I know that I'm on prana, only on prana, I don't need any food. And when I am alone, I don't need to also drink. It came 4 years later, in 2018, when I was flying to Peking, Beijing, and suddenly during 2 years meditation, I felt how my body disconnected, and each cells disappear to the space, and each cells receive flower of life into each cell, and then connect together, my body connected together. And since the time I know that I don't need water for my life or living. And third, very strong feeling or situation was when I practiced Qigong with people, the same special Qigong preparation exercises. And when I practice normal with people, these exercises, I take white ball or white energy, and suddenly gold float into my body. And since the time I know that I don't need breathe a few minutes. I don't know how long, because always I am, and suddenly I realize that I don't breathe. And from this time I know that we don't need any outer source. Everything, it's from inner source. We have all in our body, but only we need to be connected with this inner source. And how to do it is the main question. When I stop eating, my senses are stronger and stronger. I see more, I hear more, and I can taste and smell more. But not only my senses, normal senses, my inner senses, second heart, third eyes and third ears appeared, and now I can see more than it's usually, and I started to heal people, and I use this knowledge because everybody have third eyes, but more of them the third eyes is closed. And when I find or found that my third eye works, I was surprised, because I realized that I know it since my childhood. I know it when I was I was child. I saw many creatures, many beings in the forest or in the nature, but I forgot it. And due to programs and due to limitation from adults, I lost it. And due to prana, I find my knowledge or skills. I don't know how to say, but it's very natural, and everybody have the same as me. But only how to contact with this knowledge, how to be in this one. And 2016, and I started to study image medicine in China. It's special part of medicine. You know, Western medicine use only physical body and heal only physical body and works on this only with symptoms. Traditional Chinese medicine works also on energetic level, and Chinese image medicine works also on information level. It's special level which isn't visible, but who has open third eyes, it's visible. It's no problem to see past lives or pregnancy or everything what you about your life. When I diagnose people who came to me and ask me what their problem, mostly I can see problems in information field or also on yin-yang harmony. Many people are in without balance, and it's their problem that we have 3 main centers and they are closed or very stiff. It's solar plexus, where are our feelings, heart center, where are our emotions, and our mind, where we have many thoughts. And the thoughts connected mostly with the past and the future. And I teach people how to release thoughts, emotions and feelings, and how to be calm in a harmony. Mostly people think that prana helps them to solve their problem or illness, but I think that it's opposite. It's first it's necessary to be in harmony, very calm and in peace, and then we can be on prana.
Could you distinguish the difference between feelings and emotions?
According to traditional Chinese medicine and image medicine, in our stomach, in our intestine, there is microbiome. There is it's create feelings. It's when you are nervous, always your stomach is stiff, and it's feelings. When people ask me that they need solve some problem and they don't know solution, I always tell him, listen your stomach or solar plexus. That's feelings. Emotion appears when some situation create and or thoughts, and emotions appear with some thoughts or situation. But feelings, it creates from inside, from inside. Scientists considered that in our intestine it's more neurons than in our brain, and our solar plexus, it's our second brain. And if many people their solar plexus are very stiff, and it's first problem being on prana, because many people, and you can feel, look into your solar plexus, how feelings we can see there. Mostly, you know, now we are in very calm and peace environment. Now it's normal. We have free time and we are very relaxed. But imagine or remember our normal life. Normal life. We are at work, with a family, normal situation. And remember how your stomach, your solar plexus feels. Is it different? In normal life and here. Remember, and that's the point, because what is important for prana is being very calm and in harmony in the normal life. And it's different. As I said, I went through whole process in normal life. Originally, I am civil engineer and I a project manager and built very huge project, 100 apartments and so on. And it's very, and I was very nervous because I had a big responsibility, and it's very expensive projects. And it's the point why I was looking for opposite. I was looking for practice or method, how to be even very calm. And Qigong helped me a lot to being in a harmony, in peace, in a normal life, and it's very important. When I imagine, I heal every day many people, and during weekend I have a lot of seminars, and mostly people needs help, but I'm not sure if you noticed that during last 3 months, energy on the planet changed or changing, and now we can change our life more than before, because changing energy help us to be creator, to be or to be how we needs to be, how to be originally. Many people go to work, have family and normal life, but they don't feel satisfied. And now we can change it. As I said, it took 2.5 years when I was prepared for transmission, and now I lead people to their during their life to be on prana, but not only a few days. I have 3 or 4 month transmission, and it's process. In the beginning, we have first weekend when we speak about their limitation and why they don't or aren't to be in harmony. Many people ask me how to replenish energy, how to fulfill energy into body, but none of them notice that many thoughts, many emotions consume our energy during day, and I think that two main points being on prana, it's important how to replenish energy, and we can do many ways. We have 5 senses. We can see, we can do or practice sun gazing, we can practice body breathing, we can practice some special qigong exercises as Henri show us in the morning. And also we can absorb water, or we can absorb from wind or some movement. Everything is energy, and we can receive energy from outside. It's no problem. But then some hard situation came or comes, or we have some quarrel in family, and our energy disappeared immediately. But we know that we need being in harmony inside, not only when we are in calm and peace environment or in the nature. We know that we have 60,000 thoughts during day, and other emotions which appears due to thoughts. But these thoughts we can manage, or we can only observe and not react emotionally on these thoughts. And then thoughts started move out step by step. We are in harmony, in calmness, and suddenly we noticed that we are empty. The inner environment is totally empty, without thoughts, without emotions. But on the other hand, it's a very nice state, because we can see, we can be in contact with our soul, and suddenly we can know what we want, how we can live. But how to stop our thoughts and our emotions and be empty. When we live in Atlantida, and we were able to receive only images, and we can understand each other without words. And it's the point why it's very hard to explain how I live, what I feel, or how I can be in calmness. And it would be very easy to send all the images, and then we can get it and understand immediately. And we know that this age is coming. I'm not sure if somebody have open third eyes. Do you have any who can see more? Somebody else? You know, camera, it's only on me, not only us. More people tell me. Thank you, more and more. And it's so nice when you can see more than your eyes.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Wondering how Tantra help you with the energy fields to enrich your prana living.
During Tantra practice, I started feel more energy, more energetically, and also I started to feel connection with other people and energy of other people, but mostly it's based on physical contact. mostly, because Tantra is different than it's taught now. And but in 2-3 years it was more physically for me, and I looking for some gentle energetic method, how to do it, how to improve my energy, how to feel energy in other people. And energetic healing was a very good method how to start it, feel this energy.
Bonjour, moi je voulais savoir, tout à l'heure tu as parlé que tu entendais les gens, et ma question c'est est-ce que tu les entends penser? Ça c'est une question, et puis...
Just a minute, some translation from French to English. Thank you.
Tu peux répéter? J'étais pas attentive.
I tried to say it in English. You said that you could hear people. Do you mean you hear people thinking?
Yes. But no, when there are a lot of people. I started to be telepathic more and more, especially during seminar, and only in small group. For example, when I practice Qigong with people, they then after practicing tell me or that I started to speak or practice what they know, and I saw it, and I receive images and also their thoughts.
A second question, I will try to say it. So you told us about third eye.
Yes.
I would like to know if it's if there are images or like a knowledge or an impression, but who comes from.
How third eyes works?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know it's third eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the question. Okay.
Yeah. People who are open or third eyes works, they feel more light inside, and how it's very hard to explain. But when I see the people and I speak with client, only with client, I can see image, or it's a screen, and where I can see colors when I observe some organs. I can see disharmony in energy. I can see past lives, or it depends. It depends. You know, when I practice with people or when I heal people, somebody comes and tell me their problem or his problem, and I can see the cause of this problem, and it depends on each level. It can be in information level, in energetic level, on physical body level, and also disharmony energy or from emptiness, from past life, in information field only. You know, many people knows that we have some problem, and we feel that something is bad in your life, and don't pay attention to this problem, and then something blocked into your body, or some knee or something. We feel bad, but we don't pay attention to it, and then it appears in physical body as some illness. And it's very easy when we can solve this problem only on information level, or when it's only disharmony, energetic disharmony. And it's very easy to change. It's very easy to change past life or some situation which influenced your life now, yeah, and it's only erase this cause. When I saw some problem or cause of illness, we can go to the past, to the future, to the pregnancy, and erase this problem or cause. And through forgiveness, I use many love and forgiveness.
Io volevo chiedere in cosa consiste la guarigione con le immagini che hai imparato in Cina?
I would like to ask, what is this technique that you learned in China to heal with images?
It's special Chinese image medicine. My teacher, Professor Sumentang, he teaches in Kundavel Institute in Beijing, and this technique it's very old technique from Binche. It's a doctor from 5th century, and this technique disappeared. And then Professor Sumentang, he is able to communicate with higher beings, and he started to teach this method. And then miracle state, because during some construction of subway, original Binche books appeared during construction, and this method was appeared by the books. And Professor Sumentang teach this method 25 years, and we have very good result with this method. And it's connect with traditional Chinese medicine. We use also moxa or acupuncture and other method, phytotherapy, herbs and so on. But it's special. We diagnose through pulse and through images. It's the reason why image medicine, because we can see images, we can see organs, we can see this harmony. Everything can be diagnosed by hand. Sometimes I can feel illness or pain in my body, but it's the client's body or problem. Sometimes I go from my house to the therapist room, and I feel very exhausted, and my knee pains me and so on. And then client comes and he told me, I am so exhausted and my knee hurts me. Yeah, and it's normal. I can diagnose by my body, but then when client closed the door, everything disappeared. And you know, I always empty when I heal. When I am empty, and it can help me to use this method and to heal by energy and to use energy, because I am only channel. It's the same. In the beginning, when I started to speak, I speak from my mind, what I prepared, but now I'm contacted with universe, and I'm only channel for you. Ask me, because I am here for you, and every question will be answered by the universe, not by my mind.
Thank you, Monika, for a wonderful speech and for the sharing. So my question is, you described a little bit how you are nourished by energy, by prana, and you said that you receive the energy in the cells, in the nucleus of the cells. Can you describe it a little bit even deeper, since you can really see it, so for us to envision it a little bit more?
It's about inner source and outer source, and I think that it must be connected. You know, everybody is original, is the same as each our cell in our body. And if one cell is in harmony, our body doesn't work very well. When we imagine your cell, there is nucleus, then there is cytoplasma, and around cytoplasma is membrane, and it's one cell. Many people, when they feel in stress, when they are ill, their cells are damaged or destroyed, and it's connect. Original cell is circle or sphere. But when people are ill or in disharmony, the cell is destroyed and you know it, what I mean. And then the energy can flow into the cell. And when we are stiff, or one part of your body is stiff, then our cells are very close to each other. And then there is intercellular space. There is very close, and then energy can flow through your body, because there is no space between cells, or cells are destroyed. And it's many, I saw it every day when people are ill, where they are some mental problem or cancer and so on. This part of body is destroy cells. And it's very important being released, and your body released. Then intercellular space is open, and conductive, and our body is conductive, and energy can flow through your body. That's the point why we need to be in harmony and in peace. Each stress, each situation leads us to being more stiff, and then energy don't flow through your body. It's as the river, where there is a lot of stones, the water can't flow without obstacle, because hit to stones, and stream isn't free, and water doesn't flow straight. And it's the same your body. And come back to your cell. I told us that I saw in the end of last year that flower of life connect or came into the cell nucleus, but now in new energy on the planet, it's not only flow of life, but also pure energy, which is in each nucleus, each cell. And this energy help us being creator, because our vibration is changing. Maybe you feel it, that vibration on planet change step by step, and our body is changing also. Most of us feel very tired, and it's this reason that that energy is different. And many people ask me that they lose their emotions, and they feel as a visitor on a planet. And it's also new energy on the planet. I can see that each cell, it's as it's like electricity or electricity, and the nucleus needs to rotate. And when you are in stress, rotation is slower and slower, and it consumes energy, and we need more energy, and then we eat, but digestive system needs energy too, and it's never-ending story. When we live in peace, our cells are alive, nucleus rotate, and your inner source works. And then your cell can shine and absorb energy without problem. Your cells are very good shape, and intercellular space is full of water, and through water can flow energy, and then your body works without problem, only on prana. And when cells works and nucleus rotate, then inner source absorb outer source and connect these energy, connect, and the light man appears, and prana appears, and feed you without any problem. And it's the reason why many teachers told us be in harmony. And it's process. When we are in harmony, your cells are health, nucleus rotate and absorb energy from outer source. And your body works without any problem. when we know when we know it, we are in a calm environment, or when we have vacation, or we are in the mountain, in the forest, we don't need food, we don't need eat. But then we go back to normal life and we need food. And also it's program. It's only program. And we can delete this program. As I said, everybody has information field which is around us. And it's information field on layer. It's around everybody, around each alive creature or tree, but also around planet. And when we release this program, we can be on prana, and we meet other people who are on prana, and we can read this information, and we can change our program in our information field. It's the reason why we are here. It's the reason why we are going to transmit this other pranic, because we can read program from them into your information field. And it's very important. Notice that it's only program, and also we are addicted on food. It's as drug, but we can change our program. Yeah? No? Agree? Any question?
If food is a drug, and with your process here, how safe is it for us to let go of that drug as quickly as what you have done? Or I guess to achieve like a level 4, there's obviously dangers with this, but thinking of it as a drug in this aspect, how do you recommend the safest way for people to do that in a quicker way, I guess?
I think that it's the same as drugs. When you stop using drugs, it's very hard and danger. It's easier to pay attention to your body. Now I have 2 groups who which goes through the process, and I help them every day. And in the beginning, we speak we speak about this information as I share with you now, and they started live more consciously, more and eat consciously, breathe consciously, and realize what they do every day. And I send them every day task or meditation. And for example, they find new source of energy. Or it's very, but in the beginning they need to find why, or motivation, why they want to be on prana. Mostly it's only not big motivation, not desire. They only try it, and it doesn't work. And I think that transmission 8 or 10 days or 20 days, it's only conclusion of this process. For example, my friend, he's 50 and he has strong diabetes. 2 years we worked on diabetes, and one day he called me and told me, I stopped eating. With strong diabetes, he used 4 injections a day, insulin a day. And you know, and he, it's story. He woke up, and his wife asked him what he needs to breakfast, and he, oh, nothing. And what do you need for lunch? Oh, nothing. And it happened. In 14 days, he stopped using injection and stopped using pills. And now it's more 90 days, and he's okay. He's health without any problem. He lose only 6 kilos, and he's on prana. But 2 years, maybe more, 3 years, 2 years, we work on their fears, thoughts, blocks, and so, not because of prana. It happened by the way, but he wanted to be healthy. And I said, prana, it isn't the main point. The main point is live and be happy without problem. And prana comes. Why you won't be on prana? Because you think that when we will be on prana, we will be more satisfied or happy. Maybe in short time, but then normal life consumes more energy. And I think that it's process, and for safe transmission is to be prepared, and then it happened. And new energy on the planet help us. But in the beginning is everyday conscious life, every day, and notice how you feel, notice what consumes your energy. When you listen other speakers, other Pranic, everybody is very calm and in harmony. And look inside. You are in harmony. You are released in freedom, conduct, open for energy. Not here. Imagine your normal life. Not here. It's very easy here. Look your normal life. And I think that prana is freedom, and I like my lifestyle or my freedom. You know, how I eat less and less and be more and more feel only by prana, because it's normal life. I realize that I need less and less things. I need less everything. And my life is so easy, nice and happy. And you know, in China, I met many times, or 4 times, very old lady, and a few hundred years, believe me. Her energy is so nice, so nice. And Sumintang always said, she tells me, I am so happy, I am so happy, and she has nothing. She lives in some in temple, and she doesn't have family, car, nothing. But she never eat, never drink, never have family, but she is so happy. It isn't according to your situation, according what condition, outer condition. It's according our peace, inner peace.
Hi Monika, thank you for sharing. You mentioned that you run, and I imagine also from something you know about your life that you have quite of you practice physical activity in your life also before your transition.
Yes.
And my curiosity is about the support that this relationship you have with your body and the strength that the physical activity gives you could support the transition for you and maybe for the people you are following.
Yeah, it's a good question. Thank you. Yes, running helps me to be on the earth. Because, as I said, I am project manager, but when I started to heal, I mostly connect with universe and energy flows, and I feel that from universe. But we need contact with Gaia also, and it's the reason why we walk without shoes. Yeah, and it's nice. And physical activity, and I run, play golf, ski, snowboard, I swim, and I do many sports because I saw that everything must be in harmony, and I heal. I am very in higher level, but on the other hand, due to physical exercises, I am connect with Gaia, and I am in reality, and it's very important. Not only fly, but be in both part. It's harmony, yin yang. Harmony is the main point.
Did it also help during your transition into pranic nourishment to be so fit? To be strong in your body? Because, yeah, to have a strong muscle. Because during, you said you had a gentle transition, so you didn't go into a moment of weakness.
You mean my weight also?
Weight and strength.
Yeah. Due to longer transmission, I didn't lose energy and I didn't lose weight. And I feel the same. Because, I eat less and less. And, for example, when I eat only in the beginning, half of year in 2014, I ate only 300 calories in 2 days. I think that a lot of percent I was on prana. Yeah, and somebody asked me what is safety, and I think that it's a step-by-step process, not cut life and go to 3 weeks process in special place with other people, but then when you come back to work and to family, it's totally different condition around you, and it's very unhealthy. Because people want to stay on prana, but they started to lose energy, lose weight. And for example, now in my group, one man wanted to transmit, and he stopped eating. I think it 25 days, but he lose 15 kilos. It doesn't sense to me, because it's too much. But everybody needs to pay attention your body. Maybe it's process, and it can lose 20 kilos when you are very fat. It's no problem. One man sent me that he doesn't eat 30 days, and he lose 20 kilo. But then last sentence, you know, I feed before, and he was fat, and he fat before, and be heavy, and then go to transmission and lose weight. It's nonsense. It's totally nonsense. I don't understand it. Okay. Coming. No. And do you have any question or?
Sì. How long you sleep tonight?
Sleep only 4 hours, but now it's very hard time, and how my body count to new energy. I sleep during day, 15 minutes, 1 hour, it depends. But usually I sleep only 4 hours. It depends. And now, if there is some question in the corner.
You are talking about closing the door after the treatment, and you don't have any physical pain of anything anymore. How do you do that? How do you keep all the energy out and close the door, literally?
You know, I know that healing or everything what flow to client, it isn't mine. I am not connected with healing process. It isn't a healing process. I only open my, you know, I am only informator. I am only translator from information and energy from the universe to the client. Only through my body go information and energy. It isn't mine. It isn't Monika. You know, during healing, it is there. Monika isn't there in this body. It's only this body is used for information and energy from the universe for clients. And then it's easy to come back, and Monika it isn't my my job, or do you understand me? Yeah. And it helps me keep my ego. It's very important because ego is big obstacle for transmission. Yeah. Many people think that how to explain? Many people think that this body is me. It isn't true. The pure consciousness is only it's only wearing of your soul, and it helped me be without ego. Or ego, it's necessary for our life, but on the other hand, maybe today I will start to eat. I don't know. If it's my soul tell me start eat, I can start eat without problem. I am not connected with living on prana personal, and it helped me. It's freedom. Do you understand me? Because I can do everything what it comes. And I wrote email by Nicholas to Nicholas, and only that we are Pranic group in Czech Republic, and he invited me. And then oh Jesus, in English before people, but I know that it's my goal. If he invited me, I am here. Yeah, but personal, I ashamed and I was nervous, but I believe that what comes through my body, it will be helpful for us. Yeah, and it isn't ego, and it's so important. My friend wrote me SMS, and he wrote me, "You are only love," and it's true. I'm only love, and with big desire to share information, what I see, what I feel, and it's only one point why I am here. And now I think you can feel difference between when I started to speak, it was very hard from mind only, with a little nervous, and it's blocked my potential. And now only energy and information flow through me, through my, and you help me with your questions, and I can switch off my mind and open to universe energy, and now information can flow to us, for us. It isn't mine, it's for you. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You have already mentioned about
the last question.
Sorry, the last question. Hello, Monika.
Hello.
Yeah, you have already mentioned about the tantric practice.
Yes.
Can you please explain more about it, please?
I think that tantric practice wasn't important for me. Maybe 20 years ago, when I started unlocking my potential. But sometimes people ask me about sexual energy and prana. Maybe it's more important. I think that we can use or if we can meet energy or partner who has the specific energy, then when my energy and his energy connect, it can help me to be in the universe in 1 minute, in 1 second. But only when the man has the right energy, and we can connect not only in second chakra, but each chakra, when connect two energy together, then it's huge lift to the universe. We unify to one energy, and amazing. But I experienced not due tantra, not. It isn't. It's more higher experience, because tantra is mostly in second chakra.
Second chakra, yes.
But that's a pity, because this energy is very strong. But the same I can feel when I stay between two trees, which is the gate to the universe. Two tree, it's special tree which is connected with Krona, and when we stay between tree, the energy can help you activate Kundalini on this energy, and it's the same. And it's very nice, and nice experience. Mostly we can bring experience with prana as adventure, and I see that this body, it's already experiment, and now I try to being with water, with breathing, and everything can be, and our potential is unlimited. Believe me, try it. Not because of tantra, because of you, because of your potential. Yeah, open your potential through one cell, through one. We can imagine one cell which is light, and information from one cell can rewrite to each cell, and then your body can shine. And there is no time for practicing. I prepared meditation, but luckily a lot of questions appeared. But I will practice Thursday morning, and I can show us how to breathe through skin. I can show other practice Qigong, and also we can meditate and unlock our potential. Who will be here at 8, maybe here, I'm not sure where is practice, in the morning practice. Thank you so much. I love you, and be on prana. Since this time, no problem. In harmony, in connection with your soul. I love you. Thank you.